Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills and a sparkling river, lived two boys named Leo and Max. Leo was known throughout the village for his striking good looks, with his golden hair that gleamed in the sunlight and his bright blue eyes that seemed to hold the sky. He could have easily been mistaken for a prince from a fairy tale. Everywhere Leo went, people would smile at him, complimenting his appearance and giving him small gifts. Max, on the other hand, was not blessed with such features. His face was marked by a birthmark that covered one cheek, his nose was slightly crooked, and his hair was a wild, untamed mess. Villagers often looked at Max with pity or curiosity, but rarely with the same warmth they showed Leo. Despite this, Max had a heart as big as the village itself, always ready to help anyone in need, whether it was carrying groceries for the elderly or fixing a broken fence. One sunny afternoon, the boys found themselves at the edge of the village where a dense forest began. They had heard stories of a hidden treasure buried deep within, and like all adventurous boys, they were eager to find it. "Do you think we'll really find it?" Leo asked, his eyes sparkling with excitement. Max shrugged, a playful grin spreading across his face. "There's only one way to find out." Together, they ventured into the forest, their laughter echoing through the trees. They climbed over fallen logs, waded through streams, and made their way through thickets of bushes. Hours passed, but their spirits remained high. As the sun began to set, they stumbled upon a small moss-covered cave. "Maybe it's in there," Leo suggested, peering into the darkness. Max nodded. "Let's go." Inside the cave, they found an old wooden chest. With bated breath, they opened it, expecting to find gold and jewels. Instead, they found a small ornate mirror and a note that read, "True treasure lies not in what you see, but in what you do." Leo looked at Max, confusion clouding his face. "What does that mean?" Max smiled warmly. "I think it means that the real treasure is the goodness in our hearts and the deeds we do for others." Leo pondered this for a moment, then nodded in agreement. "You're right, Max, and you've always been the one with the biggest heart." As they made their way back to the village, Leo realized that his friendship with Max was the greatest treasure he could ever have. It didn't matter how they looked on the outside, what mattered was the kindness, bravery, and love they shared. From that day on, Leo and Max were inseparable, teaching the villagers that true beauty shines from within. And so, the pretty boy and the not-so-pretty boy grew up to be the best of friends, showing everyone that the most precious things in life are often the ones you can't see with your eyes but can only feel with your heart.